To be honest, I didn't know what I wanted when I started with this company. I just moved back to Madison from a little small town up north in Wisconsin. And so I contacted the manager. She asked me, what do I want to do? And I said, give me the easiest job, because I didn't know if I was going to stick around or not. So signed me up as a dishwasher, and 2 months into it, they handed me a kitchen and just like, okay, what do I do? But I held it together, and I worked a lot of long hours in that kitchen until we got renovated and got a new restaurant. So if you want to continue to grow with the company, this is definitely the company to grow with. I'm a walking example. I started as a dishwasher, and now I'm an executive chef, salaried manager. They seen something in me that I didn't see. I was an alcoholic. I drank for probably 10 years straight. I ended up in the hospital, ended up flatlining, and then just woke up, and the doctor gave me two choices. He said, Amado, you can either go back to drinking and be dead in 6 months, or you can go make something of yourself. And I took option B, and I went to go make something of myself. Never looked back. I knew I always had it in me. I did. My boss, my coworkers, and everybody, when I went back to work that first day, they all had my back. I literally just dove in the work. I made sure I could learn as much as I could about the company, learn as much as I could about our procedures. I was part of this airport opening. That was actually the last time I drank. And since then, I've done multiple openings at different airports throughout the US, put a name for myself out there. I made this my number one goal to make sure I could go as far as I can with this company. Been really good to me and stuff, and I want to give back as much as I can to the people that have helped me out. Wherever it is, just being a team member, being that support system. If they need someone to talk to, I'm there, just overall being a better person for people. Because you never know what people are going through every day. Example, during the pandemic, I had a passenger that was flying out, and he just came in and he was crying, and I could tell he was having a stressful day. And I just like, hey sir, how's everything going? He's like, just flew in, to get ready to bury my son. I got to fly back, in a few weeks to have the funeral and stuff. And we just started talking, and he told me he died from overdosing on heroin and alcohol. And I told him my story. I told him I was sober. So we sat down and we talked for like 20 or 30 minutes, and he asked me if I'd come to his son's funeral and stuff. And I went to his son's funeral, and yeah, it was very touching, that's for sure. Just knowing that there's someone out there that I reached, I touched, I let them know that I've been there, I'm going through it, myself, and I wish I could have been there for his son, I wish I met his son, so I could sit down and have a conversation with him. It made me realize, there's so much more that I can do to offer, not just in this company, but outside of this company. I mean, we're a family. SSP is a family, no matter what. My boss, the people around me, my team members and stuff, my employees and stuff, they lift me up every day. They give me the will to come into work, to be the best man I can be, the best boss I can be. I want to continue moving up. I want to go to the corporate level. That's my next goal. I'm just, going day by day. I know my time will come. Like I said, I've made my way up the ranks already this far, and there's no stopping me. The only person that can stop me is myself.